Hello Aquarius and welcome to my channel White Angel Messages. I'm Angel. This Tarotscope reading is for June 1st to the 15th, 2025. The links to your playlist and to your other placements for a more complete reading are down below in the description box as always. So Aquarius, ready to start? Because we're going to take a look at the stars first, as you know, and then what messages come through with the tarot. And we're going to start with the planet of beauty and love because on the 6th of June, she will be entering the sign of Taurus. And this means that everything is going to get sweeter. Things are going to slow down. Of course, your heart is going to want to feel safe, not all too lovey-dovey. But just stay grounded in the moment and let love bloom. Because Venus in Taurus is going to soothe your fourth house of home and emotional foundations. You're going to want more beauty, more rest, more grounding. Do so. The stars are saying to honor that feeling that you have. On the 8th of June, 2 days later, Mercury is going to be entering Cancer. So the conversation is going to become more affectionate. There's a lot of memories coming up. Yeah, there's love in the air. Okay. So it's time to speak from the heart. If you'd like to build bridges and deepen trust, you're going to have to do it through vulnerability. And remember, real wisdom begins in a soft mind. Okay. Now, why are we talking about this? Well, the very next day, Jupiter is going to enter Cancer. And this is epic because it's going to start a new cycle, a year-long cycle about opening up your heart, about deep emotions. June has a lot of emotional magic. Okay. So think about what you really want, what really matters to you inside. And that's where you're going to have to start to grow it from the inside out. Nothing superficial externally. Okay. So if you've had some insecurity about what your next steps are going to be, start thinking right away, because in this year to come, starting on the 9th, you're going to have really deep-rooted and real emotions come into the picture. Love is going to be here to stay, not to simply pass by. So get ready for it. On the 11th, we have a beautiful full moon in Sagittarius. And this is going to show you what you've been doing, your personal growth, and where you are now and how you got here. Okay. So it's going to light up your 11th house, and it's going to ask you to take a look at social ties that you have or group dynamics. What is it that no longer matches your vibe? Because it's time to change. There's a new cycle starting for you, and it's going to be solid. On the same day, Jupiter is going to square Saturn. Okay, which simply means that there's going to be a little bit of a tug of war between optimism and realism, but nothing to worry about. Okay, it's not a drawback or anything. In fact, it's pretty good because it's an invitation that the stars have for you to align with your vision, with integrity. Basically, they're saying, stay true to yourself and we'll find you, which is not bad. Whoa, that was fast. Ace of Cups coming in sideways. Are you going to take that new opportunity in love or not, Aquarius? Tick tock. The first card out. New love, new emotions, feelings. But it's up to you. They're saying it's up to you if you want it or if you don't want it. Because it's coming in. Wow. That was a nice first card, the Ace of Cups. You're thinking about it. What are you going to do? Are you going to sit there and be sad, or are you going to take that cup of love and start drinking it? Up to you. Okay, let's go discover what else. What other messages do we have? Ooh, beautiful. The World. Okay, whatever you choose, you're completing some sort of achievement. I'm going to leave this here. You're completing some sort of cycle, and you're going to be happy, and then you're going to start something new. This is kind of, and I hope, making me think that you're going to choose new love. Okay, you're going to complete something and start it, because if so, it's great. It's a beautiful card. Okay, Two of Swords. You do have a choice, of course. You are hesitant. You are a little bit undecided because you've closed in something, and of course we don't know what you're choosing here. Okay, so sometimes there is no right choice, and you're going to need the truth to be revealed. So you may be simply waiting on that. If so, that's up to you. Okay. After which we have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So, What I'm picking up here is be careful. Don't be foolish about losing mischances when you're deciding this, because this is all underneath the Ace of Cups. Okay, be very careful, because you're going to complete something, and it is a great opportunity to start something new. If you wish, it's there. Okay, but be very careful. You don't want to miss it. Okay, a lot of the messages are coming through this time. More than showing me what's happening, I'm picking up messages this time around. Interesting. For everyone. Wow. Okay, Spirit, what other message do you have for Aquarius that could be important for the beginning of June? Yeah, beautiful. Okay. You're abundant. Okay. Aquarius, you've got the Nine of Cups. You have... This is what the cards are suggesting. I'm hearing it's a suggestion. You can have... Thank you, Spirit. You can have everything you want. You can be as abundant as you wish. Okay. Your wishes are coming true. You've got success on the way, satisfaction. But remember, it's like a domino effect. You have to choose correctly here. And when you do so, you also have a beautiful Knight of Cups. Okay. And these two are drinking from the same cup, same table. What I'm seeing here is the negotiator, very diplomatic. If you're going to choose to take it slow, relax, and enjoy all the sweetness that is coming in, you're also going to have a lot of abundance and a lot of happiness. Here it's showing me what can happen. And I'm hearing stop there. Okay. Not a problem. Sorry. Aquarius, you have something very nice coming in. I hope you choose well, because your choice can lead to this. Choose well, Aquarius. Thank you for being with me, for liking, sharing, and for subscribing. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye for now. From Angel.